Hi everyone. Today we are going to talk about reflections and responses and the way we perceive the world as a reflection. So I've been talking about this in therapy, especially when it comes to triggered or just how we perceive the world. So, for example, the other day, somebody said something to me that I did not like. It didn't feel well uh, hearing it. It didn't feel good at all. And so I was thinking about it and wondering why I felt this way. And using this technique of considering it as a reflection, I thought about how other times I have perhaps communicated what that person said in the same way, and how offending it might sound to somebody else. And I had never really considered that until I heard it coming from somebody else. I was like, oh gosh, that's a reflection. That could be a reflection of me. Um, and so this is a very complicated concept, or maybe what's the right word? Gosh, a difficult to accept concept. So when somebody behaves in such a way and we are triggered by it, we have to ask ourselves, in what way could this be a reflection of me and my beliefs? So let's think about what that might look like. And the reason I won't go into mine in detail is I just don't want to out anybody in case they watch this, and I wouldn't want to do that. So let's think about this. Let's say that you are at work and you get a terse email and you're really put off by it. So your emotions about being put off by that is a reflection on how you're seeing that or interpreting that email. So if you're interpreting it as not caring, hostile, what have you, I want you to think about, what reflection is that of me? Have I ever responded in such a way that somebody else would perceive it as terse, hostile? And it might be hard to employ this technique, but I really want you to think about that, because I really believe that life is just reflections on us. And when they stop to be, or stop um, being reflections, it's because we've healed or we've moved on from that. I really don't let a lot of things bother me. There are very few, I think, few things that would really bother me or hurt me. And when they do hurt, I really have to think about, what reflection is this from my life? What unhealed version of me is showing up in this reflection? In what ways could I be behaving in such a way? And that takes a lot of introspection. It's a really interesting technique to employ, but I think it's one that will help you take things less and make it less about the other person. I don't think not all people are really out to get you. I think everything is just kind of raw, and the way we interpret things and we assign meaning to things is a reflection on our philosophy, the way we think, our past childhood, or what have you. So let me know if you're interested in learning more about this. I hope I've done a good job explaining this. I feel like I was rambling for a minute. It makes sense to me, so I hope that it translates in this video. If you're interested, yeah, just send me a message, and we can definitely have a talk about this. All right? Until next time.